Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Miira no Kaikata, or How to Keep a Mummy. So, in the last episode, Tozuki got a pet Oni, which he didn't initially want to accept into his life, but the Oni was persistent, and eventually he warmed up to him and gave him a name, Kani, and he also bonded pretty nicely with Miku and they were playing tag, very appropriate, and yeah, it was all pretty nice, so let's get to the next episode. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Starting off at school, I see. Is he just kind of chilling out in his desk reading? We don't want a repeat incident, Mikun. Lizard? Salamander? Lizard? Oh, doesn't really answer the question, though. Oh, that answers the question. Not even a main character, what are you doing on screen? What, do you want it, Mikun? Have you actually bought Mikun any toys? I just happen to have a bunch of these on me, you know? As you do. I mean, yeah, you have pets slash children that could play with them. You know, might as well take them. That certainly wasn't a lizard. But I guess the lizards were supposed to kind of foreshadow that thing. Because I guess it's somewhat lizard looking. There, he's in the shoe. That should have been the first place you looked. We're here to play. We brought ours as well, you know. I mean, I guess that tail we saw was the Dragonite, but I mean, it doesn't really look like the same tail, but it could have been because it was a very quick shot. But yeah, did Tazuki not bring his to school? Don't drop them. Don't And this scene makes a bit more sense, considering how close Mikun is with Kane. And of course, they're the only ones that can fit in the cups as well, so probably has something to do with it. Careful. I mean, you're already bandaged up, but still. What are you doing, Mikun? Oh, that's funny. Good job. I did it! Praise me, praise me. Oh, I didn't say I did it perfectly. Still, praise me, please. It's probably not. It's probably not magic bandages. Well, PT said it wasn't. Never mind. I don't know why I even said that. There we go. That's what he wanted. Yes, I've been saying that for a while. I have like dozens of these things just lying around. That's why you don't hang things out of a window, you idiot. Did the lizard land on her? That's pretty funny. No, it's actually a bug. And then we get on the Yuri route. I approve of the movements. Okay, there's a lizard, a bit delayed. Oh, apparently she's fine with bugs, but not lizards. So, considering the Dragonite's probably going to be, I think, is hers. That should be fun. But yeah, I don't get it either. It's fine. I don't need my mummy getting dehydrated again. You monster. But you'll miss him. You'll be lonely. He'll be lonely. He'll miss you. Is that Mary? There should be. But yeah, I was curious about that as well. I could see him being a bit more of a problem than Mikun, yeah. I feel there being some kind of trauma for that. Well, there's a pretty big difference between a lizard and a toy lizard. Oh, I thought she spotted like the little dragonite somewhere. Never mind. It's clean. Oh, that's not what he's thinking about. Okay. She's probably in the coffin. You should check. No, because of that shot, I can guarantee you, yeah, she's in the coffin. Or you have another mummy, one of the two. But there she is. Run away, Pochi. Yeah, and then just bandage up the coffin. Are you implying you're going without him? uh, explaining the concept of a clock to the mummy. So then he grabs the hand and moves it himself. Oh, 2 bedtime stories. You're spoiling him now. Or he's drunk, one of the two. Not that those are mutually exclusive, mind you. I'll be counting the minutes until you come home, Daddy. Mommy. Both. Yeah. If you're late, you'll be pretty sad. Is it already going to be in her home? Oh no. I was hoping it was already in there. Well, you weren't home. So she had to improvise. Okay, maybe it's in her room. Yeah, yes it is, okay. I was hoping it was in her house already. uh, yeah, she'll never spot you in there. Unless you fall out, I guess. Blended in perfectly. Actually, he does blend in surprisingly nicely, but he'd have to stop moving. It's a dragon. Uh, it's not gonna hurt you. Calm down. She wants you to go hug her. You should try that. She finally ran away. Don't hurt yourself. uh, Trying to get a good spot for that glorious view. I'm coming for you. I'm getting my hug one way or the other. You know, I'm not a big fan of lizards either, but a dragon's cool. You're starting to lose it, Motegi. Calm down. But yeah, very different than Tazuki's experience with his. Did I see a shuriken go by? Or murdered it, one of the two. Right there. You gotta start worrying the neighbors. You don't have to stand there staring at the clock, Mikun. It'll move whether you're there or not. Is something gonna slow you down? Interrupt you? Like Moteki's house, for instance. That'd be a pretty big distraction. uh, use complete words, please. Yes, a very deep one. Not like you're giving birth, no. Yes, that's what it boils down to. Never would have guessed. I just love the animation of the head nodding. It was very nice. Wow, that house has seen better days. So clearly I had to destroy the house. I mean, what else would you do? Indeed. No, we're talking about a dragon here. He can take that. Stronger than she looks. In other words, please don't get in the way. That was a lot of hesitation. But yeah, poor Mikun. He's probably gonna be late now. And then Mikun will start to have trust issues. Are you holding up the ceiling? There he is. It's not an orange, it's a lizard, a dragon. A very sad dragon. Poor dragon. I mean, it's no Toru, but still. Shouldn't be mean to him. uh. Emotionally. Gah! Well, we just learned that this episode, so don't feel too bad on yourself. He's saying that Moteki's not very smart upstairs. Stairs. Yeah, she fell down the stairs, hurt her knee. So that's why he's concerned for her. She hurt her knee falling down the stairs. Yeah, you might be bleeding. You should probably check. Very tiny eyes. Compared to her. Yeah, what'd you think? He was gonna eat you? You're far too big for that. Well, to be fair, he did kind of break into your house, you know. We should just call it even. uh... Uh... Yeah, Sora's gotten pretty good at understanding what these creatures mean. He always looks so worried. There you go. He's not gonna hurt you. Uh... Yeah, she came a long way in part of an episode. That's from going from running away from lizards to hugging them. But yeah, meanwhile, Mikun alone. Now, I want to see Mikun try to wrap up the dragon. I hope she hurries up and gives it a name. So I can stop calling it a dragon. It'll be a bit harder to take to school. Yeah, it's, you know, a mummy. You've seen him before, actually. Yeah, he also has an Oni, so he has a creature as well. Yeah, they're pretty close. Yeah, childhood friends. So I really wanted a friend. Oh wow, went straight for the head pat. Oh wow, that's an invitation. But he's not gonna say no to it. We're gonna be late, man, hurry up. In his own way, I guess. There's a few instances where Connie probably did not think he was very kind. You know, when it was kicking him out. Mikun. How long has it been? I don't remember how long he said he would be gone, but... yeah, that's what he wanted to hear. It's basically a dog at this point. Uh, yes, the one you stole. And yeah, Mikun doesn't know the change of the status quo. But she's now part of the group. He doesn't have a name yet. Please stop moving the text around. Did you get it? You probably should have come in by yourself first. Explain to him what was going on and then Motegi come in. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. Don't eat me, because he actually could eat Mikun. It's not a fight Mikun could win. Can I please wrap you in band-aids? Bandages. Mikun. Of course. Because people be mean to them. They're playing together. It's fine. Yeah, Team Rocket will go after them. Oh god, I think he likes Mikun. Everyone loves Mikun. Like, you have to be crazy not to love Mikun. For you. I mean, it's too big for Kane. Yeah, but that's not the point. And too late. He saw the dragon. Why don't I ever find any cool stuff in my room? Yeah, but I was hoping for one for bigger and cooler than that, probably. Yeah, we did see that before. Most of the gang is together now. Just don't eat Mikun, that's all I ask. Really? That's a bit surprising. I figured a dragon would love meat. Okay, what do you eat? Besides Kobayashi. He might like it. I love how well the show like can convey the personalities of these creatures when they can't really talk. It does a surprisingly good job of that. Which is more surprising than the dragon, apparently. And the Oni, which I don't think she's seen yet. I know, right? Just kiss already, please. Don't worry, nobody wants natto or tofu. Don't make a mess. Magic bandages, very convenient. Yes, but please give him a name. Tama? You couldn't give me an easy to pronounce word, could you? Isao. I guess it couldn't be as easy as Connie. Self-proclaimed. Well, he loves you. He wants to be with you. Just cuddling in secret down there. Apparently Egypt is not a fun place. Or maybe he just wants to be where the plot is. Well, you're the Digi-Destined, so... You in there? Yeah, he's sleeping. Isao. Why couldn't you give it an easy to remember name like Tama? Or... I don't know. I would say Pochi, but that's already taken. I mean, you could call it Kana. That'd be easy to remember. But yeah, all that's left at this point is pretty much him and his pet. And he hasn't even really been in the series, much less his pet, so... I assume we'll get into that next episode. Apparently his is very fast. I wonder if we'll get a bit more into Mikun's backstory. I just love the deadpan expression on their faces as they dance, like they're really focused on the choreography. Until the very end where they smile and wave, yeah. So, that was the 5th episode of Miira no Kaikata. So, in this episode, as I figured this was the episode where Motegi got her creature, and what I did not know, is her fear / hatred of lizards, which apparently that's the reason why the guy randomly decided to bring toy lizards to school. That's a bit of a ham-fisted way to show off her fear of lizards before Isao showed up, but, you know, whatever. I guess it works. But yeah, when she got home, Isao was waiting for her in her bedroom, which she was not particularly happy about, and she was alone in the house because, I don't know, I think it was her mother that left to go get insecticide or something. But yeah, she was all alone, and very Panicky, she runs away, falls down the stairs, hurts herself. Isao is concerned for her, but she's still worried about him and afraid of him and just throwing stuff at him, trying to squish him, making a huge noise to the point where Sora, who was walking by, heard it, and she just runs out of the house into him. But, you know, so he goes in and helps her resolve the situation because he is an expert on dealing with these supernatural creatures. And, yeah, she worked out things with it, and she actually, you know, hugged it. Which is a lot of character progression from running away from the fake lizards to hugging big real ones. But it all worked out in the end. As far as the name Isao goes, it's kind of a weird name. A little bit difficult to pronounce, a little bit difficult to remember. When she said the name, a couple of characters like spit out their tea. I don't know if there's like an extra joke to that I'm missing, or if it's just the joke is just a weird name, but yeah. It's definitely no Connie, that's for sure. I was kind of expecting to get some kind of backstory with Motegi, the reason why she's afraid of lizards. The reason, words, how do they work? The main reason why I thought that was because they kind of made it a point like, oh, you're not afraid of bugs, but you're afraid of lizards. So I was expecting there to be some kind of lizard-related trauma, like maybe in elementary school some bullies held her down and forced her to eat a lizard, like a live lizard or something. But no, we didn't get any of that, so that was a bit odd. But yeah, after she accepted it into her life, they had to work out what it ate. They tried meat first, which is what I would do. I would assume a dragon would like meat, but apparently not. Apparently what he's okay with is like natto and tofu. A little bit weird, but, you know, I guess it's not dog food, so I guess not as weird as it could be. It was kind of funny when Isao was trying to force himself to eat the dog food because Miku was offering it to him and he didn't want to be impolite. That was pretty good. And I do like how the three supernatural creatures that we've seen so far, they all have very distinct personalities. Connie's a bit more aggressive, you know, a bit more of a tough guy kind of character. And you have Miku, who's just, you know, sweet, cute, innocent little guy. And the dragon, who, I'm not really sure how to describe the dragon, but he's definitely different than the other two. And Motegi. Obviously, this was technically when Motegi was introduced, she had a decent amount of screen time, but this was her first real focus episode. And she's a fun character, very cute, very silly. Like, the way she was dealing with the dragon in her house, that kind of showed just how silly she is. But I like her. And I liked her meeting with Kaede, whatever her name was. Like, she's like, Kaede was like, oh, she's so cute. And she's like, oh, this aunt is so pretty, you know. Very much a just kiss moment, at least for me. But I doubt we'll get that. You can hope though, right? It was cute watching Isao play with Miku and like just kind of... Because everyone warms up to Miku pretty quickly. Like, there is nobody in this show that dislikes Miku. I don't understand how you could dislike Miku. I love him. I would love to have one of him. I would play with him. If I had a supernatural creature, I would go over for a play date to Sora's place, like, hands down. And I was going to say some more stuff, but I think I've been talking long enough, so time to await the next episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.